10 tips for TOEIC. TOEIC means Test of English for International Communication. The TOEIC test is an English listening and reading test. It can show you how good your English is. It's especially good for finding a job. I will give you 10 tips to help you pass the test and improve your score. Things to do before you take the test. Tip 1. Practice test. Before you start studying for the TOEIC test, take an online practice test. This will give you a clear idea what you have to study and how good your English already is. Find the link in the description. Tip 2. Vocabulary. The TOEIC test uses very specific vocabulary. A lot of it is about business and work. So don't study general vocabulary, but study TOEIC vocabulary. Find the list in the description. Tip 3. Read. Read, read, and read again. Read every English text you can find. Newspapers, books, and magazines, but also packaging, labels, websites, subtitles, and so on. Tip 4. Native speakers. Listen to native speakers with different accents. Listening to the news from different countries, for example, is a great way to practice accents. Tip 5. Practice test again. During your studies and before you take the test, do an online practice test again. It will show you what you have to practice more, and it will motivate you when you see your progress. Things to do during the test. Part 1 of the TOEIC test is listening. Tip 6. Read the questions before the audio. Before every new question, read the question and the multiple answers before the audio. This way, you will know what you have to listen for, and you can focus on just that. Tip 7. Trust your instincts. If you feel that an answer is right, choose it. Don't overthink the questions. Just go with your feeling. Part 2 of the TOEIC test is reading. Tip 8. Timing. For the reading test, your timing is very important. Keep watching the clock and see if you're working fast enough or too slow. Tip 9. Don't waste time. Don't waste time on questions you don't immediately know the answer to. Just skip to the next question. You can go back to that question if you have some extra time at the end. Tip 10. Never leave a blank. In the TOEIC test, you don't lose points for wrong answers. This is great because it means that if you don't know an answer, you can just guess. And you have to do it. Don't leave any answers blank. The last 10 minutes of the test you should spend on randomly ticking answers for questions you haven't answered yet. Now go and do the test with full confidence. Leave your test scores and remarks in comment, okay?